Missing the point. September 16, 2015. We would speak with you today regarding the emotional load you have attached to the events you imagine, yes, we said imagine, during the final weeks of this month. There are so many things, both beneficial and worrisome for you, that have been forecast for this time that it would be a lengthy discussion just to list them all. There are those focused on financial benefit or fear of great loss. There are those who are certain that a great reconstruction of your governments is on its way. There are those that fear a cosmic event that will demolish most of your Earth. There are those that believe thousands of craft from other worlds will at long last arrive. And much more. We said it would be a long list. As gently and lovingly as we can, let us point out to you that you are missing the point, just as you did at the end of 2012. Remember the many expectations that you had attached to that time? Remember the disappointment that everyone felt when those things did not happen as anticipated? You are setting yourselves up for just such a disappointment again. In 2012 there was an almost universal cry of nothing happened. That was because you had almost completely missed the point of what you had felt coming by interpreting the subconscious knowing as the message that all of the things you most dearly wished for were going to be delivered to you from some outside source or other. Let us state once again for you the reality of what is occurring. We on this side of the veil, and that includes the far greater portion of yourselves than you are aware of, serve as the architects, mentors, and guides of the illusory reality that you are using to learn lessons from. How you got into this state and why is an entirely different discussion. What is important for this message is that the reality that results from all of these current energies and the changes that they are bringing about will be built by you as a reflection of you. So in order to enjoy this time and not be emotionally flattened by it, we would have you change your focus. Some things that you envision may actually take place over time. That is true. It is also true that many may not. In order to see the things you actually want to see, you must place your desire, intent, and focus on those things, and not on their opposites. And that is still not the core of this message. We have stressed to you over and again that the most important thing that is happening at this time is that you yourselves are changing. Your physical makeup is changing. Your mental life is changing. And your spiritual being is becoming more and more able to incorporate itself into your physical existence as a result. This is the most important thing that is happening on your planet at this time, indeed at any time in her history. Nothing concerning any of those other things we mentioned above could happen without this. They, if and when they occur, will happen only as a result of these changes we stress to you. Any other expectations you may have as an individual will be missing the point in a very important way. Remember when you read that you should render unto Caesar the things which are Caesar's? That is something that you must yet learn how to do. To take liberties with a common quote, you are not physical beings playing with spiritual things. You are spiritual beings playing with very temporary, illusory, and relatively unimportant things. We know that because of your focus, they seem to be extremely important. But that is the point, you see. You are giving them a power that they do not inherently possess. And the source of the power that you give them is yourselves. Now, let us say this. Yes, these are very important times. Yes, immense change is occurring. Yes, that can mean for each of you, as well. But the benefit can be far greater if you place your focus where it is most beneficial to place it. Throw your arms open wide and accept with deep gratitude the very personal and applicable changes that are available to each of you at this time. We promise you that this will not be disappointing. All around you, those that understand this are advancing on their own spiritual journeys. We invite you to join them. Much is being thrown at you in order to distract you. Know this for what it is, and you will find yourselves actually living in a different world. Read that how you wish. We will end this here with our dearest hope that you will contemplate these words closely. Good day. Channeled by Ron Head. oraclesandhealers.wordpress.com